Greetings, Commanders! This is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at a live stream of the mighty Stackpole Cruise Misadventure. Well, I hope you're having a good evening. The Flying Circus is an excellent name, Mr. Grumpy, and I will probably use it next season. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a good time. For a Whiskey Sunday stream. So, what do we got? Well, this is a direct continuation of yesterday's episode. We are still in the flare-up for at least one more mission. If we look at the navigation right here, there's only one left. 1 point left for our current adversaries, so it should be fine. Hello, Mr. Braver. How are you doing? And Bellium Classics. Nice to have you all on board. Alright, after that, the fun will be to build a Thunderhawk. I have some ideas. And we'll see if we can make it happen. But for now, we still have a flare-up to do. We need to put a quarter in the flare-up machine and see what will happen. I don't have anything that can be repaired in 3 days, so we're probably going to have to go right in with what we have available. So let's roll! A battle. Well, there you go. A simple battle. What's the whiskey of choice tonight? Well, I will keep my whiskey for after the stream, or else I'm probably gonna run into things. Right now, I have not a whiskey, but what's waiting for me after the stream is a triple fermentation local beer at 9.5%. It's called Ce n'est pas la fin du monde. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, simple battle. It's only 13 difficulty. Might be an easy one, we'll see. Glenlivet, that sounds wonderful. 9.5 beer is legit, yeah. I am a bit of a beer snob. I do love my Scotch ale, my triple fermentation, that kind of stuff. Alright, so I think we can bring the Proteus, as well as a catapult. What else we got? The Fireworm Scout, we can go with, we only have one bandit available. But we can pile on the gnome on top and have a double armor going. What else? Do we bring the Tempest? Mando is the pilot of the Tempest, or is it Feth? It's Feth, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to put somebody else there. The gnome, it can be Emerald, sure. Tempest will have his Feth. Now that's worth 16, so that should be fine. How goes the battle? Well, we're gonna find out soon, because we're just launching right now. You're just in time. There you go. So we're dropping a good 16 lance rating against a 13. Should be fine. On those notes, I once had an APA cast age Glenfiddich. Yeah, my favorite type is the Scotch ale. I love it when it's aged and Scotch or whiskey. It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, I could show you. I don't think YouTube would love if I show you bottles and stuff, so I can't really do that. But there's quite a lot of good stuff out there. Naming it the whiskey stream is already stretching the rules a wee bit of YouTube, I think. So I'm not gonna push too much. So what have you been up to, Braver? What's your game of choice these days? While we load the game. Surprisingly long load time for a simple battle. You don't think they're too harsh on it, considering all the bartending channels that are monetized? That's a good point. Let me... I mean, that one is legendary. It's extremely rare, and it's now not available anymore. So... got this one right here. Age in Oak Barrel, Elixir de Belphegor. That thing is no longer available, sadly. It's one of those things that were a life-changing experience. Been playing the new Rogue Trader Void Shadow DLC. It's a ton of fun. I have not tried it yet. I plan to do it. I've done 2 playthroughs of the regular Rogue Traders. The Void Shadow is about the assassins, right? Like a blood cult inside the ship. Oh, it's a gauntlet. Oh,
reactor online, sensors online.
That's why it was a long load. Alright, it's a gauntlet. Oh no. Well, see what we got. Do you have any news as to when the Grim Dawn expansion lands? Let's talk about it on the website, but not much news. Alright, so we have 2 Lance of Allies. Ugh. Ugh. It's gonna take a while. Right, so I can land... I think here, next to that mountain, would be the best. You're doing your full heretic run? That sounds like fun. Tough new enemy, well worth another playthrough. Nice.
Reporting. Staying here makes
Doing an heretic run sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, Kukri 2 VTOL with a plasma rifle and a bomb cluster. Right. About this. Streak LRM 15 twice. Okay. ATM carrier. Mad dogs. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Sounds like fun. Pike 2C. That's a lot of ping. Joust. Okay. Well, alright, so... we're gonna have to deal with the VTOL first. One of the VTOL has an anti-air rocket, so I'll be careful with the firewheel. For now, we're mostly gonna hide behind this mountain. I mean, we do have bonuses if we don't... It saves a lot of the allies, but honestly, I prefer not taking damage.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Heretic Run used to be very hard, but so much new storyline is added. There's a new point available for all conviction. Really improves quality of life, new cast is great, etc. Alright, well, you're selling me quite hard. That sounds like a lot of fun. very hard to get 500 erratic points. Interesting.
I'm receiving. Affirmative.
Gonna have to try it myself then. Alright. Thank you for the suggestion. Feel it.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, sure. I have to pay a little bit of attention to what I'm doing here. Because it is a large enemy force, and there's going to be at least 2 more waves. Let's see if I can clock this thing. Although an ATM carrier is also a fine target.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Orders.
Let's see, 12%. Wow, even with Artemis. No sensor roll, okay.
Engaging with target. Good to go.
Right, the Rack 20 Pirate is gonna wait a little bit, because it's not very useful at the moment.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Who's winning the wider war? If you mean the online map is done at the moment.
This should be good.
The season is over. I think Clan Wolf actually kept Planet Terra. Well, there's gonna be a mini season that's gonna start soon. I'll see what it looks like. Hasn't been announced yet. There should be some end of season statistic that you can look at and see what happened. Speaking of braver.
Coordinates received.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I will celebrate that by firing your character.
I'm your spaniel. Heading out. Full speed.
Very nice. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Braver. You are the real deal.
Pressing all the buttons. My life is now devoid of meaning.
Definitely. Speaking of that guy.
Smoking out.
10%, but doesn't really matter with that weapon.
All weapons.
But where's JS? He must be asleep again. That's possible. Maybe he's gonna appear later. Alright, so these gauntlet missions are always take a wee bit more time. Alright, so this thing is gonna get a turn. We almost got through. Almost. Okay, that could have been worse.
Reporting.
Ooh, we have a Mitch next. Wow.
Standing by.
Well, guys, I'm humbled. Thank you so much.
Move order received.
I am quite humbled. Thank you very much. It helps keep the stream going.
That's a kill.
Nice. Mitch 187. Thank you very much. And I mean that. Lots of action early in this stream. I love it.
Commander.
Bellium is magical. He's got it.
Mech destroyed.
Thank you very much, sir. Ooh, what are you doing? Ow.
Armor melting off.
I'm under hit fire.
I hate these guys. Ooh, took a heavy hit there. Hey,
Yeah, VTOL's doing their
moving
thing.
armor over here.
Conquistador taking a beating.
Waiting for orders. Locked down.
Lightning effect is pretty cool. Now, hopefully, the allies are gonna help a little. That's not bad. Yeah, the VTOL. Yeah, they had cushions. They had magical cushions. They made a cartoony exit. Okay, well, they got one. I'll take it. Now you shot your friend in the back. Good job. Good job. Alright. Good evening, sir. Absolutely. Looking forward to McGuire Clans. Like, a lot.
Yes, Commander.
I hope it comes out good. I mean, right out of the gate, that there's no bugs or stuff like that. That would be amazing.
Roger.
How might I help?
It's on the 16th, I think.
Commander? Coordinates received. Yeah.
10%.
Right. All weapons. Receiving you.
Alright, unleash the Decker.
Move into position.
Yeah, last time I checked it was 16.
Firing on target. Get this done.
Okay, so the big two VTOLs are down, which is always the problem.
Yes, Commander.
Now. We can start thinking of the rest.
You got it.
What's my options? I mean, yeah, the Stormcrow's fine. 17. Alright, let's do the Stormcrow in direct mode. I'm probably gonna do a live stream of the full release. If I can, on Wednesday.
It's your time.
Yes, Commander. Engaging
Good catch there. European time.
Start a critical hit.
They will be done.
Oh wait, to Cloudbuster. Do we care? Or do we go straight for these guys? I can go after the tank.
Affirmative. Confirmed.
Orders.
You have orders?
That'll do it for this guy.
Good to go. That would be a kill.
Ha! That's how it works? Okay. I'm really hoping that MechWarrior 5 Clans does well as a game. I don't know, to rival Space Marine 2 a little and get more eyes on Battletech. I hope it works. I really do. Mad Dog. Pure energy Mad Dog. Well, Clanbusters are decent for the early game, you're right. They're good for doing guaranteed damage with the cluster ammunition. So yeah, I can see that. But the thing is, with those gauntlet mission, as soon as we destroy these, there's going to be another group, and then perhaps another group, so we're not done yet. Typically, I try to avoid the gauntlets. There we are. But this is a flare-up, so we're kind of stuck here for now.
Let's move. Roger. Let's hit 'em hard. Ready for orders.
What's with the new update for BT will focus on? I don't know. I have no idea, to be quite honest.
Hell yeah. I'm black on AC2L.
You have an Orion with 3 NLRM-15 with SAM ammo.
What's the plan?
That's a nice combo.
Receiving you. Roger that. Targeting for now.
Oh, nice. Center torso.
Waiting for orders.
From extensive research and study, it'll focus on cheese and breaking balance. Yeah, no, that does track.
Let's get fired up.
It'll find a way. It will find the thing that worked and make it bad.
How might I help?
That's probably gonna. If there's something that works, it would no longer works.
On the move. Full speed.
I mean, the goal is to have to fight all your battles with medium lasers. That's the goal, the hidden goal. Should make your stream PH members only? Well, then that would limit it a bit, no?
Yes, Commander.
But I'm at the point where I have to start thinking of releasing content for members only. That's true. I have no idea what I will do. Honestly, I'm still improvising as I go along. I never expected to be a YouTuber, you know? What would anyone like to see change? Personally, I'm not a fan of BA. Well, I'm not a fan of BA, but they work. I'm just tired of seeing things that work getting nerfed. Eh. Airstrikes. But at least it's targeting a fast-moving vehicle, so I'll be fine.
Hell yeah.
The problem is not just nerf, but there's never a counter. For example, the anti-air against the airstrike, it doesn't work. If you had proper anti-air, airstrikes would not be as annoying. Stuff like that.
I got him.
You remove indirect things like artillery, but there's nothing replacing it. I generally like an option to configuration to turn off BA. Like it does for some elite pilot mod and stuff. Even if it have a 10 penalty. Yeah, I understand.
I'm receiving you.
I understand.
Affirmative. Taking the shot. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Very nice. When one of the last thing that works against super heavies and other very dangerous threat is acid ammo, I would imagine that that's gonna be the next one on the chopping block. Because that's the last thing that works. So, gotta remove it. Make mechs great again? Yeah, I feel you. I mean, VTOLs are... in my opinion, you should go back to the way evasion used to work. And remove, I mean, the last 2 years of changes have not sat very well with me, to be quite honest. I miss the old evasion system, where you could make something hard to hit, a fast-moving assault and stuff like that. Now it's not really possible. Fast-moving assault were my bread and butter.
Okay, everyone.
Boom. All primary targets have
Like
been
you could get an assault with 8 or 9 evasion and be really hard to hit. I do miss that a lot. Change engine and get better mod support. Well, yeah, at this point, I wouldn't mind a better base game. That's for sure. I mean, if the MechWarrior is successful enough, I mean, it should be an easy sell to make a new turn-based Battletech, right? Right?
Confirmed.
Honestly, I haven't found a single feasible direct build against super heavies with railgun. That's that's the idea. If they see you, they hit you.
Waiting for orders.
That's how it works.
Moving out.
Do you have some airburst left? I do.
right, everybody? Let's get this done.
That is indeed a lot of VTOLs. A lot of VTOLs with a lot of bombs.
Acknowledged.
We got one hit out of that.
Right here.
We are at the point in this game cycle where the mechs are actually at a disadvantage. Because a VTOL cannot get unstable and fall. A tank cannot get unstable and fall.
Ready for order.
For example. The only thing that mechs still have is the ability to be customized. Look out for Pilot Das. She has an extra walk point and bonus in any mech with a supercharger. Oh, that's great.
Waiting for orders.
But the powerful pilot has been made harder to find this season.
Got it.
I used to have almost all the powerful pilot.
Shots in. Let's do this.
There you go, Braver. One for you.
Hostile elite.
One less VTOL.
I'm receiving you.
The Lord of Daka spoke again.
Understood. Moving fast.
Got a Varg APR Fusion. APC Fusion, okay. The Puma, that's a dangerous one.
Watch the skies. Airstrike.
They need to plan on streamlining the Proteus to Mortar 6 only. That is a good idea. And I do plan to see it. I don't know if I have enough 6 to do that right now. Good on reminding me. I should double check. We're probably gonna try and build the Warhawk on this stream. I have an idea for it. Hello, Mr. Matthew. Funny story is that this pilot was really built more around my love of railguns, which player can't use now after the change. Yeah, the good old Annihilator railgun. I do miss that. Buff? That's heretical for them. Gotta make the player more miserable. More hoops to jump through. Ah, and we got another style drop over here. Alright, well, they're gonna be surrounded right away. I don't like Gauntlet mission. Ooh, 60s. Nicely done. Okay, so, I need to start hunting these guys down.
On my way. Double time.
The Puma is a dangerous one, so let's go for that.
Pulling out the key.
What's the plan?
Go armor. I mean, I hear you. Remove battle armor, I hear you. But right now, they work. They work. And I would really be... I would be annoyed if to nerf the thing that works again, you know? Because I like to be able to do that.
Go time. That is something good.
When I win the lottery, get a room and build them to build a better raid. Yeah, definitely. There's a schnittel bit of hopes in that. A schnittel bit of hopes.
Receiving you. Target lock on enemy. Oh, it's on now.
Now the creator of this game, I forgot the name. I have a memory blank on the name right now.
On my way.
They created another game, the Lamplighters League, who didn't do too well. And on their website, if you look at the website, they said they were pitching a new game to a developer or publisher, and in that article, there was a photo of a Battletech dropship. So there's a little hope. A schnittle bits of hope. They'll just nerf firing ports? That's probably it, you know. I mean, that's a prime target.
Let's move. Acknowledge. Oh, it's on now.
Hello, Meltech. How are you doing tonight?
Waiting for orders. Confirm. Come on, people.
Good to go.
The catapult, I'm just gonna use the stealth and not move.
All weapons are go.
Timby hasn't been doing much on this this one. We'll wait for the new guys. Airbrain Scheme, that's the name. Airbrain Scheme.
Watch the skies. Airstrike.
You downloaded Lamplighters League and deleted it fairly quickly? Yeah. I've already got a wee bit better after a lot of patches. When did you try it, Paul? Ha. There's a new game called Graft, advertised as a post-cyberpunk survival horror RPG. Well, that's a lot of terms. Okay, what do we got? Fellow Nova, the Hydra something, Hydra Kudon, another VTOL. That's gonna be our 5th one. And that's it that I see for now.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, that's HBS new game. Oh, I see. Another Nova Cat right there. Well then.
Moving out.
I guess that was just a tease then, the picture.
Roger that. Let's go.
These guys don't seem to have spawn protection, so I'm gonna go nuts.
I'm here.
I mean, now is the time to unleash the Timby. Enjoy. Well, 5, so that you don't fall down.
Give 'em
That'll do.
everything you got. That hit something good. Waiting for orders. Commencing Alpha Strike. Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
HBS new
Critical hit,
game.
Commander.
Well, somebody's gotta pick up this IP, right? It's working well right now.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
I think the picture was supposed to be a space station that the game takes place on. Well, you bastard, you got me.
Okay, now the gloves are off.
Good to go.
The lightning is shocking. Well, indeed.
Run, don't shoot. Got it. It's on now. Hostile removed.
The Shadowruns games were amazing, yeah.
Receiving you. Moving out.
There's 2 target here, there's an arm, okay.
Locked on. You're on. Give them everything.
The IP is complicated to say the least, yeah, I imagine.
I'm walking. Acknowledge. Hot damn, we're good.
Proteus, my friend, what do you got?
I
It's
aye.
going to be more airbursts, I think, but I'm almost out. Do the thing.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you get. 82 ammo.
Yeah, but Microsoft is such a big company that... I mean, they probably don't even realize the value of what they have.
Alright.
That's what a lot of big companies, when they get too big, they lose track of everything they have.
Good to go.
And it's only when you attempt to license, you buy the license, that they're gonna squeeze you with the price.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Now imagine if this was done in the Unreal Engine and as moddable as something like XCOM 2, it would be... That would be the shit. You want a new Battletech show? Definitely.
Hey, watch the paint, pal.
Now if the show doesn't work, if Henry Cavill's Warhammer show doesn't work, just gotta make him play some Battletech. It would be set up. Is a rounding error for a business at their scale, exactly. The bigger they are, the stupider it gets.
Systems holding.
Alright, now let's try and wrap this up, shall we? We've been on this mission long enough. What do you got here? I think it's time to... Headshot. 10%.
Mess them up.
Not quite.
Mess them up good. Good to go.
Timby! What's my melee? 80? Sure. Let's go kick with you and then unleash the Rack 20 pirate. That would be funny. Boink.
Ah, damn.
That's... And then unleash the Rack pirate. That's just funny.
One less target.
I thought it was cancelled or already on 40k. Probably. It probably is over already, yeah. Some PR or HR department at Amazon saw 40k and said nope. That's how it works with those big companies.
Firing everything I've got. We can do this. Let's...
Yes, Commander. Let's get this done. That's a critical hit.
What's up, Commander?
Okay, so that should be it for this group.
Careful, now, bro.
Okay, only 2 left.
Hostile
We can
slow.
ignore this, the armor. We can ignore these guys.
Good to go.
So I'll send the VTOL right away to
No shooting.
backstab that Nova.
Rear armor it is. Go time.
And goodbye to you, sir.
Mech destroyed.
What's left? A little tank? Well, isn't that fortuitous? 99.5. Mr. Braver, take it on.
Hit him hard.
I mean, it's not a railgun, but it'll do.
Enemy down.
YouTube's had enough, hard enough struggle. Struggle with what? Their HR department? Probably. With their marketing team and their ESG money. I know, right? Well, he would have his pick of character. That unless some big reaction person watches this, Twycross doesn't get any more views. Okay, I see what you mean. How is Twycross doing in terms of views lately? It was his best work yet. Daimo. Fireworm. This Mortar 1. Joust. Honestly, there was nothing interesting for our playthrough right now. In all of this. I mean, AP Gauss Rifle could be funny. Bomb clusters or Inferno. Laser AMS is always good to have. I'm out of that. A light tag is actually quite useful. Even if it is short range. 0.5 because of the 0.5 ton. There's some Mortar 6, but it's Inner Sphere. That's a lot of AC2s. But hey, we have some Artemis 5. I'm stacking those for something. Engine heatsink +2 is always useful for almost all the builds. Lots of ATM ammo. 147, yeah, that does seem low. I mean, I could do a reaction to it, but I'm not a big channel. And we probably have the exact same people. Free accuracy, absolutely. The only thing with that light tag is such a short range. Narc Launcher Clan is also not too shabby for the same reason. Favorite weapon for lambs? ATM is so hard to come by. Well, not really when you're fighting the clans. But that could be one thing to do with the Warhawk, because he has all of that space. We could make it an ATM boat. The problem with ATMs is that you need so much ammo, you need so much room. So that's actually kind of a thing. But I have other ideas. We have 4 Argel, which that's pretty good too. I'm gonna go for that. That or Narclan. Let's go Narclan. Let's go Narclan. That's the choice. YouTube has a bad habit of not pushing long video these days. Yeah, everybody's chasing the small video trend of TikTok with their shorts and their idiotic stories and whatever. The only thing I want from the shorts is how to remove it. It's not that easy. Snub nose, I'm gonna keep. Heatsink kit. Why not? Precision ammo. More Artemis. There's never enough Artemis. The Warhawk we haven't touched yet. We started the stream and we have this long mission that popped off in the flare-up. So that should be the last one of the flare-up. And then we can start thinking of other stuff. I'll put the Warhawk on the top of the repair chain and we can work on that. Do you have an idea for a headshotter? You like the Timby? Yeah. Rack 20 Pirate is a funny weapon. If you can get it on target. And if you don't fall on your ass. Heavy laser plus laser insulator. That's a really good idea. The only thing is that those improved laser have a range of 300 versus an ERPPC's 420. That's the only thing. They have less range than a ERPPC. They are 2 ton less, but less range. Let's put the Warhawk on top, so that we can work with that. And let's see where we can go next. And only a man. The Rack 20 Pirate is one of the deadliest weapons in the game, if you can get it on target. It has a short range, high recoil. It has everything against it, really. Simple greeting. What do we got? Let me just take a quick look at the random stuff around here. When I was playing in the online map, I had a habit of getting rid of all these guys. The one that are not interesting, the vanilla one, so that only the good one would pop. Yeah, you get rid of all of these, then the more interesting Roguetech one will pop more often. Alright, so we have at least 12 days until we get the new stuff. And I'm gonna do something heretical. Probably. I'm going to ally with Delirium. Which is completely heretical, I know. But I'm ready to go prostitute myself for their autocannon stuff. ERPPC plus capacitor. Can you skylift the unit while lifted? Can you lift an enemy and bring it to you? You can do stuff like that, but we've experimented with the skylifter earlier in the season, and the problem is as soon as you pick up something, you have 0 evasion. And for a VTOL, that was that was death. Cancel. Isn't our employment... Oh, I just need to pass the 3 days. We won, but we just need to pass the 3 days. And that should trigger... There you go. The bonus. Beautiful inner sphere armor. Thank you so much. Partisan, 190, 3 case. Heat sinks. Thank you so much. I mean, those rewards really need to get boosted. They are so bad. Alright, but now I do have access to the Steiner store, which I've been told have a few good things. Typically. Needler Fire Drake. 2 evasion ignore. Plus 15 accuracy against armor. Plus 400% damage against armor. Okay. Now I've been told good things about the Steiner store, and that's why I'm here. If you were to choose a Battletech TV show era, what part would you choose? Oh, that's a good question. Honestly, if we were to adapt some Battletech to the into a TV format, I would just do the books. I would just do the books straight pipe. Super heavy gyro. Sure.
New equipment.
Super heavy partial wing system. Huh. Should I buy that for the future? Sure. We have the funds.
New equipment.
We have 40 million. Heavy flamer. Oh, that's the one.
New
Thank you.
systems
Well,
available.
you were not kidding. This is a good store. The Starlink Civil War would be amazing. I mean, I think a good point to start would be simply the Grey Death Saga, because that's nice series, 3 books that will introduce everything. You got your classic hero story. You got everything you need there. It would set up all the heroes and villains, and after that, after the Grey Death Saga, then you can go wherever you want, from clan invasion to later stuff. But I think a good starting point for a Battletech TV would be the Grey Death. Yeah, that would be my call.
Commander on deck.
Over to BA small VSPL. Did I miss something? Sure. Come on, store. Okay, so you said BA via small VSPL. Okay. Damage 25. Speed. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Optimal 150 range. Tonnage 0.5. +3 accuracy at short range. Well, thank you for pointing it out.
New weapon
That's the
systems
shit.
available.
It might appear a bit low tech. Well, you have to start somewhere. I mean, before introducing the high tech, you have to introduce the low tech, right? The Kellhounds. Kellhounds is another good choice. Solid choice. Alright, we're gonna travel to this planet.
Calculating course now, Commander.
That should get the repairs done and be ready to work on the Warhawk.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Exactly. The story of the discovery of the Helm Memory Core, that's kind of a big deal. And that's the 3rd book on the series.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Okay, let's visit the store again. We've been lucky so far with stores. I don't remember who gave the advice to look for the Steiner stores, but you were right. You were right, sir. Archers. The Dragonfire is a sexy mech. It's a beautiful little 70-tonner, 75-tonner. Fenris Assault Battle Armor. Can only be transported by internal bay, cannot melee, and cannot swarm. That's fine, we have plenty of bays. King David Gauss. Okay. Gyro Heavy. Laser Insulator. Don't mind if I do.
New equipment available.
Super Heavy Stealth Armor. Sure, why not? Let's buy that for the future.
New
We have the
equipment
budget.
available.
Ammo Heavy Gauss always. Damn. You were right. That's an amazing store. That sounds like a nasty Tempest. The Blazing Aces. You're right. Also, from the point of view of the clan, I forget the name of the series, but the Jade Falcon 3-novel series was really, really good. Introduces a lot of good characters and from the side of the clan. Alright, so we have a Warhawk to build. And that will probably see the end of the Tempest. You served us well. But let's build a new headshot mech. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you what I was thinking. How I was thinking is to put on a heavy Gauss. And maybe 2 ERPPCs. Now the reason is simple. All 3 of these weapons can headshot. And even if I miss the headshot, the heavy Gauss is gonna do something. So, that was my thinking. And I was thinking of putting the nano damper fluid on you, that which will reduce the recoil by 2. A quick sell heavy. Yeah, that would be nice. So that leaves us 8 tons. Can we make this work? So what do you think about this build? Essentially, these 3 weapons can headshot, but even if I don't headshot, the heavy Gauss is gonna do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna be good if it does or not. That's my logic. Could put a heavy Gauss double and I'm good. Now I just need to manage the cooling, which I will do with this beautiful heatsink prototype plus. We've collected 2 of these so far. I mean, gotta put it to use, right? Then I think I only have 2 prototype heatsink, but there we go. And then an exchanger. I'm at 5 heat. Okay. I'm at 5 heat and I don't have any battle computers on board. Maybe that's too heavy. Maybe that's too much. The cooling jacket would be huge. Do I have one? No. Capacitors would increase the heat, which right now we are trying to manage, so I don't think that's a great idea. Because we haven't put any battle computers yet in this fellow, and we're gonna need everything. Headshot, gunnery, extreme range, and long range, at least. If I put the heat one, now we're good. -1 heat. I mean, and at least 1 long range, maybe? 1 long range. Alright, so we are 4 ton overweight to make you work. I can use laser insulator, and it is a very good suggestion. The only thing against it is that it's at a range of 300 meters. Both the heavy Gauss, this is 390 meters, and this is 420 meters. I would prefer the long range if I can. If I would use a laser insulator on you, which we just picked up. -3 heat and -12%. Let's try it for shit and giggles. Let's put the improved, which is less weight. That is true. And equip it with the laser insulator. Same amount of heat and just a wee bit less heavy. That's true. But it's an optimal range of 300. Range battle computer in range sensor. I don't have range or sensor, I'm sorry. Tracking would be good too, one evasion ignore. Oh, that's a good point. This can use a lower arm. It can. Right. That's a good argument for that laser. That +1 accuracy right there. I mean, I should be putting a C3I in you. I should. I don't think I have the room. I mean, I have some patchwork, but that won't save all this weight. Not the ability. The Endo Steel would solve that problem so easily. That's really the problem of the Warhawk. Can't put a gyro either. No. To save more weight. And right now I don't even have any sensors as well. Unless maybe... Yeah. I'm looking for ways to save weight. Well, if I down to clan ghost, the point is that this does the 175 damage of this will work all the time and do massive damage all the time. So even if I miss the headshot, I'm still gonna be a happy fellow. That's why I wanted to go for that. But it is heavy. It is heavy. That's gonna be it, that's for sure. I mean, if we just go with 2 weapons, we can make it work, but... It's a bit disappointing, right? I do have 2 little patchwork that I put on, just T1s. I mean, this works right here, but that's only 2 headshot weapons instead of 3. ER PPC to ER large. That's an idea. Or maybe if I abandon this and put only that one with the insulator. that's supposed to be a short range. No, we're not gonna use this guy at short range. Good catch, good catch. What I wanted to do was long range. I guess I don't have one, okay. No CECM, yeah. I mean, this works, and it is a heavy Gauss on the field, and it is a headshotter. It's just, I was hoping for at least 3 headshot weapon on it. But this will be a very accurate little fellow. Oh, and now my hit efficiency is up the roof because I'm not using 2 weapons, so I'm overcooling. Don't even need a BC heat. Yeah. The crit one? The crit one is an idea. I should also maybe put the laser AMS. 4 ER medium. But then it would lose the headshot thing, because this is a headshot weapon, 80 damage pinpoint. BC optic is an idea, absolutely. Because I think we can put the optic and the zoom. Are they compatible? They are. And the tracking. I mean, this is going to be a very accurate heavy Gauss. The recoil for the heavy Gauss as well. I mean, we're going to do it like that. We're just going to go for super accuracy. And so be it. I'm going to put the recoil in right here. With the nano damper fluid, it's -2 recoil, and this is -3 recoil with the heavy Gauss. So it's gonna have just a recoil of 1 on the heavy Gauss. I mean, that's a thing. And the lower arm actuator, you're absolutely correct. So this is not a perfect bolt, but it is a good one. I can't combo with overweight. No, I do seem to be able to do so. And I don't expect you to be shot in the back too much. I think we have a mech. I think we have a mech like this. I was hoping for 3 headshot weapon, but the enormous accuracy of the heavy Gauss, all the accuracy we're stacking, could be worth it. A hand weapon. Well, we have not a lot of room remaining. Yeah, 5 tons remaining of carry weight. Yeah, I cannot use advanced zoom and the optic. You were right. It's either one or the other. I mean, I could put in the energy just for for this guy. I think that'll be it. I think that'll be it. Anything else we can add? I have a gunner report B. There we go. I don't have any A, however. Optics will give you called shot percentage, but this is +1 range accuracy up to 1,000 meter. The optics do not give you accuracy like they used to. It's +1 range up to 270. Thermal vision. I think I'm gonna prefer the zoom, actually. Yeah, I think this is it. Validate. If anything, it's gonna be a good boat for heavy gauss. Only 2 days. Very cool. No night vision without optic. I think the night vision comes with the MK2. With the MK2 firing control system. I think. What do we have here? Solo duel, operations. I mean, I do love attack and defense. I do love attack and defense. Against whom? The Republic of the Sphere? I think that will be my choice. Let's just get the Warhawk ready so we can try it right away.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
Yeah, it is badly nerfed, Braver. And the optics is barely worth it anymore. Reach out and touch them. Absolutely. Feth is going to be the new pilot of the Nanook. So there you go. Enjoy, sir. I think the MK2 does have night vision. No, it does not. Okay. Do we bring more? More. Absolutely. I'm gonna bring out the Hailstorm because it is very good for taking out building. Bring back you. We're gonna try and increase our lance rating now. 757. Can I bring a Nidhogg on top? 802. I believe I can. Or another bandit? You can go over the weight limit with battle armor. So I'm gonna try to do that. There you go. 870, no problem. And we're dropping 21 worth of lance rating. Let's go. Yeah, optics were so good it used to be mandatory. And I think they wanted to address that. I mean, in the patch note leading to that season, they said in big letters, you're now gonna have more options for attachment. And in reality, they just nerfed the optics until it was unusable. Or at least not worth it. Indeed. Let's bring them all down. 21 lance rating. Not bad. I mean, I want now to try to push the lance rating higher to see what kind of shenanigans we can do. can the T-Bolt 15 called shot indirectly? Good question. I've never tried it. Good question. I mean, if we can get a headshot with a heavy Gauss on the Warhawk, I will be a happy pagan. They still work if you have nothing better, at least. But yeah, they're a shell. I agree. Yeah. The MK3 zoom are still a bit useful, but that's about it. Wow, we have a viewer count of 58. I think that's our highest so far on the live stream. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Attack and defend can be challenging, but they are my favorite one. Headshots from behind a mountain. That would be a thing. I mean, at one point I wanted to try a headshot with LRMs. Not because you're gonna get through the head armor with LRMs, but getting a hit or three with making some... Oh! Holy shit, Braver, you're feeling generous tonight. Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. We have 30 new subs today. That's impressive. Well, welcome everybody. That's nice. Braver really is generous tonight. Thank you very much, sir. And LRM plus FTL. Yeah, the idea that I was trying to say before I saw the 10 was 10 gift by Braver is that not trying to get through the head armor, but to create wounds on the pilot, because every head hit wounds a pilot, right? So if you just blast a 100 LRM headshot, the odds are you're gonna hit the head a couple of times and maybe injure the pilot to death.
Command interface initiated.
Ride the pilot to sleep. Exactly, Matthew. Okay. Hello, Bert. So... Okay, we have attackers. The thing is over the hill and far away. Micro missile seems to hit the head a lot. Okay. Wow, look at that. We have 5 VTOL as our helpers. Ooh boy. What's a gunslinger? LBX5. Mortar Rock. Fire Worm. Fire Worm. It's gonna be interesting. The only problem is late game pilot resists most injuries and have 20 plus health. Yeah, that's true. The cheater pilots again. Always have to take into question the cheating pilot. There's another group here. Mad Dogs, Blackhawks.
Ready for orders.
Injury resisted is a thing for cheesy pilot. Yeah, you guys are right. Damn it. Again with the cheese.
Standing by.
It is indeed a VTOL stream. It may slow down the game a little because there's that much VTOLs. I'm sorry. Not much I can do about it.
Would be wise to vent some heat.
You can't resist a blown up cockpit, yeah.
Commander?
From real headshotters, absolutely.
Quick step in it.
Waiting for orders.
Using an Ursus versus Ghost Bear. That is indeed in bear culture a dick move.
All right, full speed.
Yeah, today's cheese spoils sport. You are correct. But, you know, I'm used to the cheese at this point. I used to deliver a lot of it too.
Standing by. On the move. Full speed.
Just ask Braver and his army of railgunners what cheese was.
On the move. Full speed.
4 times 20 should be above to pop ahead. Well, that's something I'm game to try. I always thought of trying to do an LRM headshot.
Commander?
Go for quantities and not qualities.
Good to go.
It is something we can do with the or latest addition, the Warhawk, because switching weapon on a Warhawk is easy enough. It's an Omni-Mech. Could put some LRMs and see.
Yeah.
I see you agree.
Orders? On the move. Full speed.
Good to go.
Pretty specific lineup with lots of railguns. It was a fun time with those things.
Full speed, no shoot. Got it.
Yeah, with FTL it's a good idea, but FTL would require inner sphere LRM, which are heavy. Artemis do cluster a lot, so I was thinking more of an Artemis build, but you know, it's an idea. There's also these clan enhance, which can use inner sphere ammo, so that's an idea. FTL has no scatter. Yeah, I see what you say. So, all of them would hit on the same location in theory. So a 100 LRM boat would have 5 chance of landing all the missile on the head with FTL.
Waiting for orders.
That would actually be something to try. That would be something to try. The key to that, I think, would be to find the clan enhanced LRM,
How might I help?
which are still weigh 5 ton, but are able to use inner sphere ammo. So you could make a monster with that.
Reserving action.
But FTLs are very vulnerable to AMS. That's the thing. It's fun that we have 5 VTOL that are on our side for once,
Yes, Commander.
and to see the AI being hit by them. I'll take that.
Going full throttle.
I'm thinking on like the catapult. I would have to put a headshot BC on the catapult. but we can indeed test it. It's a good
That
idea.
is something good.
What can I do for you?
That one right
I read,
there.
Commander.
But
Moving
this catapult will now fire some dead fire, I think. Oh yeah.
All weapons are go.
This Mad Dog is having a bad day.
Want some more?
Awaiting orders.
Has anyone ever tried fighting all the waves? I did once in vanilla. After you destroy these 3 waves, one more wave one more reinforcement, and then it's over. I mean, like the game says, I'm done. I'm done, you win.
Принял. Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
It's a good idea, Endless. It's a good idea to try that.
Affirmative.
Centurion, Bulldog, good chances. Pitbull. Let's go for the Pitbull.
Copy that.
I remember it used to be an ill team that would spawn. If you have turrets protecting the base, there's often another team that will spawn. If not, you're usually alright.
Right opportunity.
If not a true headshot build, I've got a spare resolve, so fuck that guy in particular. Well, definitely. But you know, I think I have a spare headshot PC, so we can absolutely try it and put it on the catapult. See if it works with the FTL. Alright, we have our Warhawk here.
I copy.
Let's see what you can do. That's not great against the Griffin. That's even less against you. And now I'm in the forest and it's not the best. And we have size delta problem. Let's try it. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Kill team that would spawn, right. Yeah, there's one final wave.
Full speed, no target.
I mean, if you really want salvage, you can try and fight them all.
Standing by. Moving out.
And I haven't found it to be particularly worth it.
Critical hit, Commander.
64 viewers. Wow, we're breaking
Wait
records
for it.
tonight. Very nice. Okay, so where do I send the bandit? Let's send it this way.
Let's see what this baby can do. Affirmative.
Eh. What was it for? Thunder that did massive stability damage? I've always wondered if you could fall down, build, even remotely work. The banana ammo.
I await your command. Punching all the buttons. Solid connection on that.
Everyone needs refresh. Let's go. Alrighty then. So we have VTOL on our side for once. I'm hoping they're gonna launch all of their bombs. Kinda like that. I'll take it. There you go, sir. Enjoy. It was 69,420. But there was an ammo type that made a lot of fall damage, other than the meme one.
Consider it done.
I got this here. Let's go direct. Guided for you, sir. Good enough.
That hit something good.
Set gunslinger. There you go. Now I'm quite happy to be on the other hand of the VTOL today.
Reporting.
Glad you're enjoying it, sir.
Holding.
One more at 17. That would be the mortar rock. Oh, that's good. Acid mortar on my side. I love it. I think we're gonna make quick work of this mission. Unless we get surprised by something, I think we got this.
Receiving you.
Ah. Well, as soon as they tag one of our buildings, the allies will retreat and stop being as useful. But that's fine, they dropped their bombs, so we're good.
Talk to me.
What do we got? Alright, sir. Our ELRM boat, I think I'm gonna use it, I think, against the buildings. ELRM at maximum range, 8 damage. Let's go.
Roger.
We're just gonna get those buildings with it.
Target destroyed.
The Hellstorm has been surprisingly good for us. Triple ELRM tank. That does the job. Quite a lot.
Right here. Alright, let me know when you need me.
Now we just need to wait for whatever they got. Come on, show me what you have. Yeah, it's actually decent. That's the pit bull. Okay. There's the pit bull, then there's this Blackhawk and all the armor. What else is at 14? Okay. Okay, one more Warhawk and then it's all armor. There's a small chance the one on the pit bull could swarm. I think it's too far. Yeah, the Hellstorm is quite useful. It has more than enough armor that I don't care about not moving it.
Yes, Commander.
Take a few hits for us.
Confirmed. Holding.
Now we're just gonna wait for all the armor. LRM slug, exactly. There is one thing that designed for to make you fall down. It's the slug ammo.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
So a bunch of slug and just bunk away. Why not?
Вот это моя тема. Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
I should have switched to heavy explosive.
Standing by. Firing full salvo.
Oh well.
Hostile removed.
Now the allies are, yeah. The one downside of having all of those VTOL allies, they're gonna take a while to move.
Going turbo.
So more dead fire, absolutely. Enjoy.
Everything I've got. Waiting for orders.
Fireware.
Move order received.
What about this fellow here? You know, I've never actually salvaged the slug ammo. I've always dismissed it as not interesting. There you go. But it could be a thing.
Neutralized.
A boink mech. Why not?
Good to go. Affirmative.
Let's get this ghost.
Firing all weapons.
High explosive, yes, that's what it said. Right? It works really well.
Something I can do.
Guess I'll have to try it. An ML20 with SRM slug is pretty funny. That sounds like fun.
How's it going?
That is some good ideas with that. Alright, let's stay at least a wee bit far away from these guys because they all have armor on them.
It's go time. One less target.
I said heavy? Say.
What do you need?
The pedantic soldier is right. Yeah, it won't let you down with a single attack, yeah. But you just need to tap it after.
I'll race ya. Bon appetit.
So yeah, all of our allies will fuck off toward the base. They're just gonna stay there. We pretty much got this.
Aye, aye.
Just need to wrap it up.
Confirmed.
So Warhawk, can you land a shot? It would be pretty cool.
I copy.
No. Well, not the best debut. But, you know, there is a size delta, there is roads, there is everything. It's, yeah. End of season shenanigans. Yeah, we're getting there.
Barely a scratch.
Waiting for orders.
It's always fun to do silly builds.
Affirmative.
Because sometimes they work.
Firing.
Orders.
Firing warning shots, yeah.
Understood.
I can reach the base with this, so I'm gonna add the mortar to the equation. We're gonna put down some standard. Probably a few trees. Once a heavy Gauss fires,
Confirmed.
probably takes out a whole chunk of the mountain. Really? Firing on the Hellstorm. What's left? We have maybe one of those tanks hidden under the armors. Yeah. He actually did hit the Timby with a heavy.
I've got your back.
Hailstorm, keep on doing the demolition work so we can get this thing done. There you go.
Affirmative.
Beautiful.
Target destroyed.
And I think you should make the Warhawk into a more Orion then. Orion, and fit it with something more tonnage for headshot. That's true. Ow. We got swarmed then. But the thing is, the Warhawk does have called shot bonuses. That's why I wanted to at least try it out. We're gonna get the clanking sound from the swarm, I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Педаль в пол, принято. И есть полный залп.
Need something, Chief?
Mr. Braver could wrap up this fellow, even with the two weapons that are jammed.
Got the angle. Hey,
Indeed.
hostile eliminated.
Alright, so we have officially 2 enemies left. There's plenty of armor everywhere,
Yes, Commander.
but they're not officially part of the mission. So if you can wrap up the last building and the last official enemies, we could maybe ignore the armor altogether. So there you go.
Going full throttle.
Send the VTOL in. Make sure we take down the building. The allies are just gonna F around, so they're just gonna make us wait. I do not. This is one of the behaviors that I do not like for the attack and defend. As soon as something takes a hit, they stop attacking. I mean, they do have a target right there, but they're not. They won't do anything, like at all.
Moving out.
Target destroyed.
Rock 20 pirate. Alright, now the problem that we have is the catapult took some, wow, nasty hit from the armor. That's the only part that I'm slightly vexed. So, we're gonna go for the SWAT at 90%. There we go.
Standing by.
Now you guys, oh, do I charge to be an asshole? Oh yeah.
Confirm.
Boink.
Scratch another target.
And there you go. Charge into a stackpole. That's a new one for me. Charge it so big, it exploded. There you go, you saw it live. Made a stackpole to a tank charge.
Yes, Commander. I believe I'll rest my mech.
What's up, Commander? Roger that. Venting heat and stabilize.
We found new ways to do stackpole with a tank charge.
Commander. Copy that.
I mean, can we use a heavy Gauss to take down a UAV?
Acknowledged.
That would have been funny. I don't think the Warhawk hit anything in this entire adventure,
Roger.
but that's fine.
Target loss of enemy
This was
clear.
not the best target for him.
Reporting critical hit.
I'm here.
All right, now we just need to wrap this up.
No shooting. Just running.
That sure does say Kalmar, absolutely.
Engaging target.
It's one of the band I worked with back in the day. This is actually an old tour T-shirt, really.
Yeah? What can I do you for? Okay. Full speed it is.
They're flanking.
Alright, so we got some armor shenanigans down there, but we only need our beautiful
To me.
ELRM boat to wrap this up, and that'll do it.
Copy that. Target destroyed.
No stress. There we go. And we've ignored all the armor. Beautiful.
Mission successful.
I agree, Grumpy. Go listen to some Kalma. If you want to be specific, you can go see some live shows in Montreal about 10 years ago, and those were my productions. Back when I used to do metal shows. I mean, I made the Kalma when Kalma toured Canada for 20 days. That was my tour, like in 2016, something like that. They know how to drink a lot. Trust me, I have a few stories about them, but I'm not gonna say them live. Oh, they know how to drink. Oh yes. Do I care? I'm gonna refuse. Streak 6, armor, Beagle probe. Don't think there's gonna be a lot here. Well, I stopped doing shows during the COVID era. And anyway, it became really competitive with big companies buying everything. So, independent like me were pushed out, essentially. In the Finnish metal clubs, the band usually joined. Absolutely. Well, to be honest, there's nothing interesting in all of this. Nothing at all, even though we have full salvage. I'll just take crap for money. This is one of those where we shouldn't have done full salvage, but, you know, you never know. You never know. I'll just take crap and sell it. But the Black Hawk is worth a few dollars. Done. Goodbye. Now that you're allied, you should go for dispute. That's a good point. That's a good point. You've drank with them? I'm sure you had an experience. The lead singer is fairly intense. I mean, he's like a 6'3" guy that works as a lumberjack, is built like a brick house, and he can drink you under, no problem. I mean, never tell a Finnish band that it's legal to drink inside a tour bus. Never do that. Tell them it's illegal when you're on the road. Trust me. Trust me. I've never worked with Korpiklani, but yeah, I've heard a lot about them as well. I mean, I've had a band whose one band member sold his backup guitar midway through the tour because he didn't have enough drinking money. I mean, that's not Kalma, by the way, that's other people. We didn't check the hiring hall. Nothing interesting here. Okay, well, we need to find ourselves an interesting mission, because let's be honest, the two that we've done so far have been relatively routine. What's that? When is the monthly due? 25 days. Let's move again. Let's move again. Let's find us something interesting. I don't want to start another flare-up. We've just been through 2 of them. I think we're good for that content for a little while. We can go back to Ned's posterior. Insert a Simpson meme there.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
You caught the singer falling off stage during one gig. Yep. That tracks. That tracks.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
I think that's Korpiklani who coined the Finnish coffee, which is just vodka and Tia Maria, something like that. They are fairly intense. Got some super heavy gyros again. Airburst ammo. We're gonna take a wee bit more in case we make another boat.
New equipment available.
Steiner, Champions, Hollanders, Manticores, Vedette, MRMs for BA. I did not know this existed. 4 times 5. MRMs for battle armor. Well, shit. It must be a regular occurrence for him.
New weapon systems available.
Super heavy, gyro, double XL. Don't mind if I do.
New equipment available.
Weapon mode accuracy. Don't mind if I do.
New equipment available.
Battle armor ammo. SRM Inferno. Sure.
New equipment available.
I mean, we did make a lot of monies during the flare-up, so I don't mind burning some. And see what works. There's a few good ones here.
Yeah?
Commander?
Ube is pretty good.
What do you need?
Good to go.
Honestly, I'm looking for people who can pilot battle armor more than VTOLs. So, let's see what we got in this
Take off the
planet.
shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
Come on, give me something good. Well, got an impossible pack rat. Do we do an escort super heavy? I'm letting you guys decide. Do we do a super heavy on a live stream? Because super heavies can go horribly wrong very fast. And it could be foolish. I'm doing it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. But, as usual, I reserve the right to nope out if it goes tits up. Which it probably will, let's be honest. I mean, it's all about the railguns. If there's a railgun on the field, we're in trouble. Maximum weight of 1,500. Kevi, that load is allowed? Yeah. When it comes to super heavies, I will always nope out if it goes too wrong. That's for sure. I mean, we're gonna have our set bomber. We're gonna have 2 bandits. Everybody except the Zeus, really? But I think I'll use the Zeus instead of that, because that's mostly just a shit and giggle machine. Okay, so our highest possible lance rating at the moment is 23, where we're dropping everything, but we're going against a 32, yeah. That's a 32 lance rating. Let's go. Going in super heavies. Alright. On a live stream, because why not? Ugh. Those are the missions that can go really fast, so be prepared for it. Railgun scouting, yeah, that's a new term. Scouting with your forehead. Is there a sniper somewhere? Yep. We're going in deep. I got this, but it's very RNG, which it's out of my control. If there's big guns on the field like railguns, it could go tits up real fast. Just another day, yeah? Sure. It's not a question of being a good player at some point, it's just RNG and big guns If there's a big gun on the field, it will hit you. It's just how the game is designed. Well, you know me, Grumpy. I always go for the nearest wall with my forehead. So that you don't have to.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
So,
All systems
for
nominal.
those who've never seen a super heavy mission, it's all about the big guns. So for the beginning of the mission, your job is to hide.
Command interface initiated.
Making sure you're not invisible in potential visibility of enemies. So, we're gonna land behind this hill here. So if there's something out there with a railgun, it's not gonna see us right away. Hopefully. It could be a magical BS weapon. There's whole sort of fun things out there. Okay. Okay. What do I see? We see a regular lance of Kumas. What's a Kuma? I'm not familiar with the Kuma. Well, I guess we'll find out. And then it hog Gauss. Okay. So, looks like the blocking force.
Yes, Commander.
It looks like there's no blocking force, and that's just a support lance.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Well, that's gonna be the easy part. Relatively speaking.
What can I do for
Because
you?
these are regular folks. So I think we can go for it.
Going turbo.
The VTOL is gonna be the big thing, as usual. Got a Timby in the back.
Need something, Chief?
Sure, okay. So this is a regular lance. We should be able to handle it.
Receiving you.
Let's not jinx it, but let's just get rid of that lance and go and see.
Waiting for orders.
The super heavy rack. Yeah, and they do deserve that nickname. They do deserve it a lot.
Good to go.
And when the AI uses it,
Be there in a jiff.
they always hit you, pretty much.
Hey there. Copy that. Full speed. Orders?
We had a few run-ins with that weapon system
Heading out.
in the last season. It was, not great.
Got it.
Yes, Commander.
And I mean, there's other lovely stuff out there,
Quick statement.
like a rack Gauss.
How's it going?
There's plasma railguns.
Copy that.
There's quite a few lovely stuff
What can I do you for?
ready to meet your forehead. So what is a Kuma? A Kuma is a little guy of 400 armor. Okay.
How can I help?
A 60-ton Dark Age era? 60-ton. Yeah, it is a heavy. You're right. A 60-ton with only 400 armor. So it's running like a heavy Gauss or something? It's a Clan Hollander? But that one, like, feels like a heavy. But what is this monstrosity here? HH AP Gauss Rifle Clan. What is that? What is a HH AP Gauss and why does this thing has 400 armor? Okay, it's in the arm. Alright, well, we're gonna try to salvage it. And see what it is.
I'm moving.
It's a handheld. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. But that doesn't explain why this guy has only 400 armor. And only this weapon in the hands. That makes no sense. For a 60 tonner to have this low armor, what is happening? Engine core 420? What are you smoking? What?
What's the plan?
What is this mech? 420. That's like way above, way into the ridiculous.
Pedal to the metal.
You have orders?
Gotta go facts. Is it Jamaican mech? Yeah, that makes sense. Holy shit! It's the Jamaican bobsleigh team, in a nutshell.
Maximum speed. Target acquired. I hope we can salvage that.
A backstabber?
Ready for order.
Man. Over 400 of engines, they get ridiculously heavy.
On my way. Double time. Engaging target.
Hi there.
Critical hit, Commander.
Woohoo! And that, sir, is a heavy Gauss. That's fun.
Boss?
Reach out and touch them.
Hauling ass. Roger that.
Да,
Usain Bolt? Yeah, so that's
принял,
fair.
выдвигаюсь.
But, whatever.
Один прилег, кто следующий?
What
I'm here.
kind of idiocy is that?
Understood.
Wow. And that's a clan bear mech.
See how you like this.
This is as far removed as I understand the clan bear to be.
Waiting for orders.
It's really confusing.
Double time. Let's go. Hello.
I'm here. Roger that. Target confirmed. Looks like
No more
I
Tim
see
B.
target.
Okay. So far this is going well. But you know, this is Roguetech, so let's not tempt fate. I mean, I've done these as super heavy escort mission only to run into Shield Maiden by the end. And that was not great.
Let's move.
Good to go.
It was a very confusing mech.
Orders?
I mean, is that thing canon? I don't think the bear ever created something that stupid.
How might I help?
I'm confused.
Locking on target.
A 400 armor, like 4 tons of armor for a 60 tonner, with a 420 engine. Sheer insanity.
Yes, Commander. I'm gonna make some trash.
Alright, so only the VTOL left. It's gotta be. I mean, it's gotta be something meme that was thought up by a designer.
I've got your back.
I can't see that thing as canon.
Affirmative. Giving him everything I've got.
Hell yeah.
Kuma was a bear in a fighting game back in the day.
Good to go.
Huh.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's just juggle our armor a little bit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And wrap
Got it.
this up
Max
over
speed,
here.
No shooting. Take this.
Almost.
Want
Tekken?
some more? Huh?
Which one? Because like there was like 8 of them.
Let's move. Give them everything.
Alright, so first part, no problem. Just some very, very, very weird stuff.
Waiting for orders. Confirm.
That is going to be a bit of walking simulator to get everybody ready for phase 2. And this is where we're going to see probably the heavies.
Reporting.
I mean, what I hope
Here makes complete sense to
is
me.
no railguns and no shield maiden.
Right here.
If that happens, we can maybe do it.
Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
I mean, I would love to see a Uber Jager on the field.
No
Because
shooting
that
this
one
time.
we want. And maybe more Warlock parts.
Педаль в пол, принято.
Receiving you.
We did get a few parts of a Warlock.
Yes, Commander.
Chroma 3 is actually canon. Tusana says it was a gun pod. I don't know. What do you mean by a gun pod?
Ready for orders.
It's post-jihad? Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Still does not feel like something the bear would do. It's just weird. But there could be some weird stuff in the Dark Ages, I guess.
Confirmed.
Alright, so walking simulator is engaged. We'll get there in a
Move
moment.
into position.
You betcha.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Location confirmed. Roger that.
Roger that.
Set, going up.
Coordinates received.
Rah, 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 rah.
Rolling.
No idea. There's no link at what a gun pod is. Alright.
Coordinates received.
Acknowledged.
Moving out.
Okay, so we're probably gonna pop this off right now. I don't know where the enemy will appear. I hope they won't appear with the target right away, because I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Moving out.
I should probably stop that jet booster now that we are waiting. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Slatter. The anchor battle value of 625 for heavy mech says it all. Wow.
On the move. Moving
Must
to
have been some Dark Age shenanigans of desperation. C3 Network, Tacticon. Okay, here's the big guys. What do we see? Thunderstone. Thunderstone, that's not a problem, but this, an Orca, is a problem. That's the plasma railgun wielder. We probably have a plasma railgun on the field. So, yeah. Okay. Subjugator. I'm not familiar with this one. It's the first time I see it. Looks pretty damn cool. Okay, we have a Golfaxi Prime. That's probably the artillery version, so that's not a big deal. And we have an Imp too. Okay, so let's assume that we have a plasma railgun on the field.
Yes, Commander.
And let's assume that we are sort of fucked. Okay. There's an improved railgun on the subjugator, because of course there is.
Standing by.
Right. Well, my hit chance are gonna be garbage because they have spawn protection. Because yes, railgun can appear with spawn protection.
Good to go.
The only thing we can hope is put the booster back in. We can hope that if they're not gonna fire right away, let's put you in 12 evasion. 11.
Roger.
I mean, the only thing that has a chance of not getting hit is our set VTOL. So we're gonna go for it.
Got a sensor lock.
Evasion unchanged, yeah. They're immune to sensor lock. Because of course they are. And there we go. This is sniper artillery cannon. The Orca does not have a plasma railgun. Okay. It's still a monster with a cheat pilot. But we're okay. We do have a improved railgun over here. Let's see. 120 ton. Right, okay. We have a...
Receiving you.
Right. Okay, well, improved railgun would be amazing. If we could salvage that. And yes, I will absolutely sacrifice these guys.
Engaging target.
I'm gonna try and piss off the subjugator with our escort.
All weapons.
There you go.
committed.
M2 has an armored command console, so okay. Yeah. A savior vehicle. I have a savior vehicle with 100 armor against railguns. Alright, sure. Our boys are going to attempt to... In the case of Cold Fire, you can wait. In the case of Visla as well.
Standing by.
Our Warhawk, well, in a perfect world I would get in cover. Yeah, there's no place to go. We're gonna have to just cross fingers, toes, and testicles that we don't get hit by a railgun.
Standing by.
Because there's no place to hide from that heavy railgun. Like, no place to hide at all.
Commander? On it. Waiting for orders.
На связи.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, the only thing that I can do is wait. Because yes, railgunners can appear with spawn protection. Even super heavies. So, let's see what they do. Hello, Richard. You are coming in at an interesting time. Right, going for the bola is a good thing. You are coming in at an interesting time where we're gonna have to see if we get hit by a railgun.
Жду команды, принял.
Here comes the moment. Well, the Orca is also at 16.
Warning. Detected
There you go.
Black warrior injury.
That's a railgun. If it sees you, it hits you.
Yep.
Right, so the railgunner did take its turn. And now we're going to pile on it. And hope for the best. The good thing is that railgunner is only a 120 ton, so he doesn't have a redunculous amount of a ridiculous amount of armor. And if we can survive the
I've
rest,
got your back.
I'll take it.
Affirmative.
There you go.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Ammo railgun,
That
okay.
was a critical hit, lad.
The ammo is not a big deal. I would love to salvage the weapon itself. And the weapon itself is on this side, right? Unknown. Another beautiful savior repair vehicle. Yeah, you're...
Full throttle.
That's a very Roguetech moment. You're facing some of the railguns and super heavies. Here, have 2 repair vehicle as your escort with 100 armor. Have fun. Ugh. You're outside cooking? Well, welcome to... Okay, welcome to a super heavy mission.
Okay. That hurt.
Commander?
Alright, well, the good news is I think
Order acknowledged.
we can get rid of him. Right now, we do have beautiful hit chances with size delta, which is on our side for this one. Like, we're using heavy against the size delta, so we're getting it.
Good to go.
We have 3 accuracy and they have 3 defense malus. Yeah, the Golfaxi, as I thought, is the sniper artillery cannon version. So he's just gonna F around with artillery. That's good for us. And now we're gonna go full crit seeking with this. Let's go. Or should I spray you with acid instead? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because we got this guy in direct fire. I don't need to add more. But I can do this. Spread acid over there. I can do that.
I'm black on AC2 ammo.
And we got a head hit. Oh, wow.
Commander,
I'll take it. I will take it.
on the move.
Like the rifleman can crank it up. You were absolutely right, Richard. You should hit that like button. Especially for doing a super heavy mission.
Reporting critical hit. Yes, Commander.
Now the bandits are gonna be brave and gonna go charge right into all of that.
Punching all the buttons.
Goodbye.
It's on now. Mech destroyed.
And it looks like we didn't destroy the weapon. We might have an improved railgun on the salvage table. Now we've hit that guy with some acid.
Target acquired and locked in.
I mean, it's not a lot, but I'll take it.
Hey there.
Braver, I'm gonna have to ask you to be brave and go face down these guys. Open up the DACA. There you go. Good hits, good hits. You be patient.
Waiting on you, Commander.
The catapult can come in.
Going turbo.
Yeah, railgun is the big problem. The rest, not so much.
All weapons are go. All out of LRMs, Commander.
Receiving you.
The gnome can give it just a wee bit of pew.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, well, as soon as the railgun is off of the board, we can make a chance of it. I mean, I can put a heavy Gauss here on the Thunderstone. That's gonna hit hard even for these things. Sort of.
На связи.
You followed the instruction and broke the monitor. Oops. I am not responsible.
Педаль в пол. Принято.
You can insert a a pharmaceutical advertisement voice at the end of the message that I'm not responsible for broken monitors.
Stabilizing. Set them up.
Okay, so we have somewhat of a chance now. We just need to carry this home. I consider the Orca the most dangerous one right now, but I'm gonna take the best hit chance here.
Engaging target. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Ready to get it on.
Now the set risk. I think it's time. I think it's time in 99% of a mother of all bomb. Enjoy!
All weapons. Hot damn. Let's
Gotcha.
do this. Reporting critical hit. My flamer is empty.
Bandit.
Acknowledged.
Let's backstab a big guy.
Roger that. Go time.
We have an engine crit on the Orca.
Think I hit something good.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Heavy gauss to the face.
Copy. Hell yeah.
Reporting.
Visla. He's all yours. I'm actually gonna do an offensive push. Both to reduce his initiative and to attempt to fire on this where it's already opened up.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. They have a lot of the Savior repair vehicle is gonna run, I suppose, away from the artillery. He's gonna use his small laser.
No damage detected.
The Bola has actually a few weapons. I mean, he's the one that is most likely to survive.
Commander.
Alright, so I need to give at least one little tap
My way.
on you to make you fall.
This should
Let's do that.
give them everything you've got.
Boink. Injury resisted, because they often do.
What's up, Commander?
Gnome.
Rear arm, it is.
Structure exposed. More heat. Yep, you know your back is not looking great.
Let's move.
That imp, we can also put him down.
I hear
It
ya.
would be a valid play.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
We have 57 here. 64. I'm out of listen kill, but I can just go standard. That would be fine. What about you here?
Commencing Alpha Strike.
I mean, a heatsink is not a
When I
lot,
shoot
but...
you, you'll take it and like it.
Not much armor left.
Mr. Rollo. Mr. Rollo,
Okay, I'm on.
I'm gonna face down this guy with some direct, or guided, pardon me. Guided will do just fine. We got the him pretty hard. It's almost open here, almost for super heavy. We have another savior vehicle who's gonna do his best and fire a small laser
All weapons committed.
and miss. I mean, he could have at least given me vehicles with a bit of armor.
Педаль в пол,
Alright,
принято.
let's let this guy fall down.
Лови, смертник. Парни, парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
We have some ammo explosion and a knockdown. We have an open armor on you, sir, and we can make you go kaboom. I think I will. Gauss rifle are perfect for that. Goodbye to you, sir. Okay. 2 super heavies down.
Destroyed. What's
But
up,
we
huh?
haven't won yet, because we still have to survive these guys. And the second wave after that.
Affirmative. It's go time. Target's taking a critical hit.
Woo!
Yes,
But
Commander.
we're still alive. We're still alive. I'm gonna try that again. Try that trick again. Come on.
Copy that. That hit something good. Talk to me.
Okay, Hailstorm last but not least.
On my way.
I don't want to make the Orca fall because I'm gonna keep firing on its back. So for now we're gonna go for
Aye, aye.
this.
For House Arano. Take
Got the
that.
flywheel down. Alright. So, the Golfaxi just fires in whiffs. Thunderstone, in theory, because you're getting up, you should have bad accuracy. In theory. The Orca still has a lot of power. Okay, going for the stat is a bad move, and I love it. But now the big guy. The big guy, that's the one with all the weapon. What will you do? Come on, buddy. Oh! He goes for a useless artillery. Wow, we dodged a bullet here.
Слушаю.
That idiot is using useless artillery
Педаль в
cannon.
пол, принято.
Wow. Alright, guys, we're good. We got this.
Есть полный залп. Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Yeah, it was a convoy who got one-shotted.
Understood. Moving fast.
Ah, jet booster explosion. Really?
Engaging target.
Fuck.
Let's get this done.
That's
folks.
gonna reduce your efficiency for the rest of the mission.
Standing by. On my way. Ah, damn.
The heavy gauss is hitting every turn now. Because those targets are much easier to hit.
Waiting for orders. All right.
Let's get rid of him.
Let's go. Come on, people.
There you go.
Let's make
I'm
it
fairly
happen.
sure the bandit can finish
go
the
ahead,
job
Commander.
on the Orca with the back shot. So I'm gonna concentrate
On it.
on the Thunderstone. There we go.
Let's do this.
Okay. That's one more down.
Ready.
One more down.
Coordinates received.
The rifleman, is it worth the ammo? It is not. Ammo is a big deal against super heavies, so I will attempt
Going.
to finish him with back shot here from the bandit. Save ammo as much as I can.
Goddamn, let's do
And just like that.
one less target.
Boink. Okay. And just like that. Exactly, Battletech. I mean, the good side of the artillery being useless is that it is useless against you as well.
Orders.
I mean, it is the only upside.
Firing all
It makes a
weapons.
Golfaxi like
Hell
that
yes.
completely useless,
You have orders?
which would have been a real problem before.
Ready for order.
Okay, so we've survived that part, but I'm gonna remind you that there's another wave of super heavies. Sure, we're not over yet.
All weapons committed.
I've got your back.
We're not over
Moving
yet.
at a sprint.
fairly sure I can get rid of the gold faxi relatively easily.
What can I do for you?
It's gonna be maybe a bit of a walking simulator after that. It's all laugh until you take a long thumb direct fire. True. A single long thumb is not gonna kill you most of the time.
Full throttle.
The danger of artillery was always the constant damage.
Ready for orders.
It loses a lot of its power.
Roger that.
Even if you get hit once or twice, it kind of loses a lot of its power.
Full throttle.
The last wave is probably going to be heavy, super heavies, yeah.
Standing by.
At least it was last season when I tried a similar mission. And I will take a long time over a railgun, absolutely. But there's always the option to flee. Like, look at that. I mean, this uber dangerous tank has now been reduced to nothing.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
There is the forcing the AI to move point of view.
Here it comes. Hit 'em hard.
But that's a lot of investment and tonnage just to make something move.
Moving out. Copy that. Let's go.
Sniper ammo explosion and vehicle gone. There we go. Wow, we survived the improved railgun and we survived an orca.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see what's next.
I'm going.
But remember, folks, for the last
What's the plan?
group, running is always an option. If I see something that is too dangerous, I'm probably gonna attempt to run.
Double time. Let's go.
Late discrimination.
I'm receiving you. Moving at full throttle.
Good one. You can do the same area denial with our Hydra ammo, much less investment. Exactly. They're gonna react the same way with mines as well. Mines are not great, but they can be used for area denial.
Got it.
Orders.
You find it to boost up the company. Yeah, true.
Talk to me.
All right. Well, let's get the walking simulator started.
Copy that. Orders.
Bracing for impact.
I mean, I'm not gonna put them right now. Because, you know, they'll save your vehicle with 100 armor. You don't want him to be in the crossfire of something too long.
Waiting for orders. All in air.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, acid mines are the last one that kind of
On my way,
works.
Double time.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so
Aye.
we're gonna do the walking simulator for at least putting all the mechs back on land so that they can move.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Now, I don't remember where is the evac in this mission.
Aye, aye.
So I'm hoping that I can evac if it's too bad.
On my way.
If the reinforcements are
I'm walking here.
too much.
I believe I'll rest my mech.
So I'm just gonna
Stabilizing.
let them stay there for
Engaging
now.
coolant system.
Alright, let's get everybody back on dry land
Move into position.
so that we don't have movement penalty.
Heading out.
Location confirmed.
Anybody know by heart where is the
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
evac
Affirmative.
for this map?
Roger. Position confirmed.
The Savage Wolf is a definite bullet magnet. It's almost impossible to use them.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Stabilizing.
the Savage Wolf is
Engaging
one of the
coolant
worst.
System.
Moving out.
Moving out.
Move order received.
Okay, so just gonna F around a little bit. The Proteus. Sorry, it's gonna be a bit more walking simulator because I want to get our slow-moving Proteus
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
onto dry land. So one more round of effing around.
Down.
Stabilizing.
It's worth it because I don't want to get caught with 2 evasion on our Proteus in the water. Essentially just gonna move him.
On my way.
Managing heat.
Bit of asset management.
Holding here.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Okay, Proteus, can you get on the land? You can, alright.
Aye, aye.
Alright, let's pop this. Let's pop this. See what happens. Oh, it's right next to me. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Hold this position, Commander.
Hold this position, you
Package
say.
will be on its way soon.
But there's a Uber Jaeger with 4 Rack 5. There's another Uber Jaeger with 4 light AC-20s. There's a third Uber Jaeger. Another Imp 2. 2 Imp 2. Fuck me. Okay, turn around.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Move order received.
Location confirmed.
Okay.
Roger.
No need to tell me.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
I mean,
Confirm.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get away because they're right there. I think I'm gonna be stuck to fight. I don't think I can run. They're just gonna shoot us in the back.
On my way.
Bandit and prey? Pretty much. But I mean, there's potential to loot some Uber Jaeger parts and improve railgun, so yay.
Onward.
The cost could be horrendously high.
I believe I'll rest my mech.
Absolute dream loot, exactly. The Uber Jaegers are my favorite super heavies. And improved railgun.
Everything you got.
Maybe. Alright, so where is this? No, I don't see it yet. Alright, do you have spawn protection right now? If I can get somebody who has a
Yes,
direct
Commander.
look. Yeah, they were going to. They're going to have spawn protection, right? Alright, so I can sacrifice the movement of you. See what we have. We have some hit chances with you. Let's go for it. I mean, that's what we got. Let's lower your initiative. Let's go for it.
Give them everything you got.
Waiting for orders.
Commander?
There's gonna be a lot of praying to Odin tonight.
On my way. Acknowledge.
6 clan, yeah, that's gonna do it.
For orders.
That's definitely gonna do it. The rest of us, we're gonna have to wait.
Yeah. Что там еще?
Triceratops, yeah, it's only 37%.
All weapons are go.
But I mean, I did hit it.
Target's taken a critical hit.
The size delta, exactly.
Receiving you.
We might get lucky.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yep.
What's my hit chance on melee? 25? Yeah. The only thing that can hit them is the armor.
Waiting for the shot.
The rest of us, we're gonna be patient. The whole damn Pantheon, absolutely.
Roger that.
And you can ask the Tuate Danon as well, just to be sure. Alright, who's first at 20? It's an Uber. What will you do? That's a charge.
Barely hit.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. There you go. That's a direct... that's a charge melee on the Anu.
Standing by.
Okay.
How can I help?
But the thing is, this thing just made itself exceedingly vulnerable, though.
Roger.
It's a suicidal move.
Copy that.
That could be the death of our Anu.
Good to go.
I'm gonna try to use this guy as bait.
Ready for orders.
Damn it, why did you charge? That's so evil. Why couldn't you just shoot us like a regular mech? Alright, so at least this guy didn't do much.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's see. Rolo.
I'm on the move.
Yeah? Let's maximize this.
Okay. Now
Well, it was a suicidal move.
enemy down.
Just hope that our Anu doesn't pay for it.
I'm under heavy fire.
Gonna have to wait. The next Uber, what will you do? Another suicidal melee attack? I mean, this imp here could just kill the Anu. Come on. Another charge. Fucking kidding me. That's not what you do with Uber Jaggers.
Good to go.
I'm speechless. Okay.
Roger that.
Because now you just... now you're dead.
Let's go.
Oh, we actually hit the head. Nice. Okay, but now we have this guy. Sure, another charge. And one-shot kill of one of our mech. That's the catapult. Sure, charging a catapult. One-shot kill, of course.
I'm here.
At least the Anu is still alive. Alright, you, sir, can go take your revenge.
Temple. Let's go. Target down.
Okay, so 3 Uber Jaggers, 3 suicidal charge. I mean, the imp is the only one doing normal mech stuff, like
That was a
shooting.
hard hit.
Слушаю.
What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Педаль в пол, принято.
And those are completely suicidal charges, because now I got you. No problem.
Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
I'm confused.
Waiting for
Well,
orders.
now, yeah, I have a decent chance of this, of wrapping this up now.
I copy.
At a high cost, though, we one-shotted our poor little catapult, who is now as flat on the ground right there.
Oh, it's on now.
It's a good trade-off.
Serious armor loss.
We'll see.
Orders.
The catapult is the rare L7 with all the juicy stuff.
Going full throttle.
Yes, Commander. Move order received. Locked on, rear arm. No retreat.
I mean, we're probably gonna be able to wrap this up.
Yes, Commander.
Visla.
Target acquired, locked in.
If I can salvage most of the Uber, it would be worth it. But remember that we only have 2 salvage on that one. Only 2.
I'm here.
Oh, the Zeus is alive.
Okay. Regain footing. Good to go. Coordinates received. Target is pronounced. Let's hit
There you go. Taking my revenge there.
Tango down.
This is one of the weirdest missions I've done in a long time. I'll be honest with you.
Objective secured.
3 charging Uberjäger, one after the other. Wow.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, well, let's start dismembering the last one. We're gonna use offensive push to reduce his initiative.
Once more into the breach, dear friend.
So we're sure to finish him off.
Standing by.
Receiving you.
Not
Yes,
everybody
Commander.
is gonna have a target, though. That's the thing.
Standing by.
If I put on your supercharger, will you be able to reach? Yes, indeed, I think. There you go.
Run, don't shoot. Got it. Yep.
Waiting for orders.
Pardon me, I'm just juggling through the units. You go here. I'm hoping the battle armor is gonna do the trick.
Let's get this done, team.
Yes, Commander.
Who else do we have? We have the Proteus, which can hit him from behind as well.
Oh, it's on now.
Almost opened.
Receiving you.
The Warhawk, yeah, he's not gonna be fast enough.
All right, full speed.
Yeah. The Zeus will get it, okay.
Copy that.
Zeus, more offensive push if you can.
Specify.
Bang! Got it, okay.
Target eliminated.
Well, guys, that was one hell of a mission. We actually did it. It was heavy cost,
Mission successful.
but we actually did it. Are we getting an improved railgun this season? Let's find out. That was sheer insanity. Those 3 charging Uberjäger. I don't understand. I don't get it. Makes no sense at all. The imps doing melee would make more sense. But the Ubers? We'll see, because we only have 2 pair of salvage in that one. And one's gonna go for the improved railgun if it's there, that's for sure. Will we have enough to get the Uber? We'll see. I mean, the Anu survived. The Zeus survived as well. Let's see how the Bolt is doing. The Bolt, the engine blew up. Okay. The engine blew up, but at least the missile accuracy and the other stuff is there. It's not a complete loss. Got an injury here, but we're fine. Okay. Do I have railgun ammo? It's a good question. And look at that table. We have 3 imps. Kumas. We have the Orca. We have the entire Subjugator. The entire Uberjäger. And I can't take any of them. Because we have 11 salvage. I mean, I'd love to take the Subjugator as well. It looks like a really good one. What is an encased cybernetic cockpit? What the hell? Modifier to 1 on all pilot skill. Bonus to 3 to sensor. Night vision enabled. Breaching shot. Improve offensive push. Item is always active and cannot be deactivated. Armored Cowl. Fog of War still revealed. The improved railgun is here. The improved railgun is a recent creation of the clan using the latest clan technology to further lower its weight. The result is a smaller and lighter weapon that can still manage to retain even or improve upon the typical characteristic. Uses railgun ammo. This weapon has a recoil of 7 and 95 stability damage to self. It has a sniper mode with a more accurate, longer range. Alright. I mean, I have no choice but to disassemble all. I cannot pick any mech. I cannot even pick a Kuma if I wanted. So it's gonna have to be that. It hurts, but there we go. You use 2 improved railgun in your Black Rose with Braver. That's a real Braver mech right there. Kuma, LRM Carrier, Nidhogg, Orcas. I wouldn't mind an Orca as well. Subjugator, Uber. AP Gauss Battery. It's a good weapon. I mean, the odds of getting... There you go. It has to be. It has to be. 3 armored command console. Super Heavy XXL. Super Heavy Structure Clan. Wow. The loot table is... the loot table is a lot. There you go, the slug ammo we're talking about. I mean, here's something that could work as a build. Slug ammo and direct fire with cannon, with sniper cannon. Could be a thing. I mean, no, the ghost batteries are awesome, but we're gonna go for super heavy stuff. That's why we're here. And it would be between the Subjugator and the Uberjäger. Let's look at that. Sharpshooter. Extreme range, long range, and medium range. That's amazing. The Subjugator is an amazing mech. In our classic Uberjäger, Men of War and Ballistic Mastery. That's also a big thing. Alright, so it's gonna be a Uber and it's gonna be the improved railgun. I mean, it's gotta be. The railgun ammo, it went kablooey, yeah. I mean, it's gotta be that. You cannot pass an improved railgun, and I were hoping for Uber Jaeger. I would love to take the subjugator, but there's only 3 parts of it, four parts of it, and there's a lot of parts of Uber. So we're gonna go for that. Okay, we get Golfaxi Prime, Imps, Timby, and no other parts of Uber Jaeger. And that's it. I mean, we can keep that. And that's it. So there you go. I mean, this was... The amount of loot available here was criminal. And we only got this. But we did get an improved railgun. So, can't complain too much. Holy shit. Whew. I'll be back in just one moment. I think I deserve my beer after that one. So that's the one I was keeping. My 9.5 beer. Oh, I deserve that one. Okay. But the railgun ammo is much easier to get than the weapon itself. I mean, I've seen railgun ammo in stores a few times. I've never really seen the weapon or the improved version. Whew. Do we have
see you down here in the hole.
Ammo for it? I don't know. Let's figure it out. But we got the weapon now. We got the weapon. We got helical ammo. No, we don't have ammo for it. Okay. Well, one step is done. Time for some low skull mission as a vacation? Probably. But that's probably gonna be it for this stream, guys. I don't think I can top this mission with the regular mission after that. So I think that'll be it for this stream. It was a pretty intense one, and I think it was I hope it was interesting for you guys. Because that was a big one. That one is a big one.
131. Expected approach time. 185.
We're gonna be out looking for some railgun ammos. Maybe we can get our first super heavy up and about as well. I did came on top, and I think we can salvage our catapult and fix it. So thank you all for this for showing up. Thank you very much. I think this was our highest amount of viewers, live viewers on this stream. Thank you very much, Bravers, for the gift of the subs. Please remember to do some YouTube stuff before you go. Click on those buttons, do some likes and comments, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. See you next time.